Good morning, students. So I hope you are doing well. We are now going to start a new series, and that is on Indian aesthetics. There have been a lot of questions in the different competitive exams from Indian aesthetics. It includes CATE, UGC NET, PhD entrances, etc. So it is always a good idea to get some good little marks by covering some minor topics. Okay, so whatever we are going to discuss in these videos, that will be sufficient for your competitive examination point of view. Alright, so in this video we are going to look at the introduction of what is Indian aesthetics and what are the origins of Indian aesthetics. But before we begin this video, if you are one of those students who do not want to waste their precious hours in writing down the notes, then you can go for our courses on English literature, where we are going to provide you with study material, video lectures and complete guidance that will help you to crack any competitive exams in literature, be it GATE, CUET or UGC NET examination. Check the link in the description below to know more about our books and courses. Now without any further ado, let's begin with our first video, Introduction to Indian Aesthetics. So Indian aesthetics focuses on poetry, music, architecture, scripture and painting. And as now we are literature students, we are going to stick to Indian poetics and drama, and almost all the theories of Indian aesthetics have their roots to three major texts: Bharata Muni's Natya Shastra, Anandavardhana's Dhvanyāloka, Abhinavagupta's Abhinavabhāratī. It is commentary of Natya Shastra of Bharata Muni. There are a lot of other references and topics also, so we are going to cover everything in this series. Alright, so coming back, the roots of Indian aesthetics is to the philosophies of Vedanta, especially Advaita Vedanta, or you can say Advait Vedanta. Alright, so Advait Vedanta is a philosophy developed by Adi Shankaracharya. So Adi Shankaracharya was an Indian philosopher who traveled across India and did debates, commentaries, philosophies on Hinduism. Okay, so on Hinduism he did a lot of commentaries and all. When we are talking about Vedanta or Upanishad, we are always talking about the philosophies of Adi Shankaracharya. Okay, so most of our own Hinduism, you can say ideas, philosophies are influenced by the views of Adi Shankaracharya. So he did commentaries on Upanishad and Vedantas. But again, Upanishad has very less to say about arts. Upanishads speak a lot about truth, God, and the life of Brahman, but it has less to talk about arts, poems, and dramas and all, almost. Okay, so almost all the Indian scriptures, it is not only about Upanishad. Every Indian scripture is sort of anti-aesthetic. Okay, so just like Plato, who says that art is an imitation, poet must be banned in the society, the same way we have Indian works where Indian scriptures where everyone is inclined towards anti-aestheticism. But again, Vedantas has roots to Indian aesthetics, where we can find that art is good. Okay, so there is also a story in Vedanta. Actually, what happened was a lot of people were in problem because of Rakshas, Danavs, demons, thieves. People were corrupt at that period of time. So what all the rulers of kingdom did was, all the kings did was, they went to God Brahma and requested God Brahma that God Brahma should give something so that the common man must learn what is principles, what is moral, what are ethical values. So God Brahma encouraged arts in the kingdom so that people should not only get entertained but also learn some moral values from entertainment. Most of the earlier artwork revolved around Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. Okay, so Brahma is the creator, Vishnu the preserver, Mahesh the destroyer. Okay, so all the Indian dance forms, okay, for example Kathakali, Bharatanatyam, all the sort of dramas, okay, so that revolve around the stories associated with Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. Even we have Ram Lila before the festival of Dashera. We have Ram Lila, Ram Lila. Lila means play, the play of Ram, so you can say that. Alright, so there are some roots to Indian aesthetics. The next important scripture or book you can say is the oldest surviving work, that is Bharata Muni's Natya Shastra. In Natya Shastra we have everything written about music, written about dance, drama, storytelling. Okay, so Natya means natak, play, the science of art. Okay, so Shastra means knowledge, you can say skills. So Natya Shastra means knowledge, skills about arts, about natak, about natya. Okay, so that is what Natya Shastra all about. Okay, so in this Bharata Muni, Natya Shastras has influenced all the Indian literature. Okay, so this book is very famous for Rasa Theory also. So now Rasa Theory is, in simple terms, says that the dramas and poems should evoke emotions in the audience. You can compare Aristotle's catharsis with Rasa theory. Okay, so therefore we can say that art is not an imitation, but the main work of art is to evoke emotions in people, sort of catharsis, sort of rasa. That is the main work of art. It is not about mirroring the reality, but it is to evoke emotions. Alright, so that is what rasa theory all about. And we know we have different type of Hindu people. There are people who love materialistic life. There are Hindus who will have left materialistic life. There are Astic Hindus. Astic means the people who believe in the existence of God. There are Nastic people who do not believe in the existence of God. Okay, so religions, for example, Jainism, Buddhism, they are Nastic religion. They do not believe in the existence of God. Buddhism do not believe in the existence of God. Jainism also do not believe in the existence of God. So there are different people in Hindu religion, in Buddhism, Jainism. A lot of people are there. So all these people become artists, and they influence the broad field of Indian literature. So we have different artists with different values, and so that's why we have wide range of literary works. All right, so these are some roots to Indian aesthetics. Majorly the three important texts you should be writing down from this video is the Natya Shastra, Dhvanyāloka, and Abhinavabhāratī. That gives the detail about all the theories that we are going to discuss in the upcoming videos. Alright, so in the introduction, we have discussed everything important from competitive examination point of view. Make sure you are writing down the notes so that you do not have to rewatch these videos, so that you can retain maximum information. Alright, so I will see you soon in the next video. That's it for this. Thank you.